Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I'm going to show you quickly. I've been doing a lot of resin and I've been doing a lot of clay work. So I thought I would show you a few things that I've been playing with in resin, and then maybe tomorrow or another day this week I'll show you what I've been doing with clay. So I've been making different pendants and all kinds of stuff and experimenting and you know. So this is ice resin, and you can see I also get the bottles from Blitsy. They have them. And if you don't know what Blitsy is, it is a arts and crafts kind of online store where they have up to 70% off on all your products. You can get anything from jewelry making to quilting to painting to stencils to stamps to ink pads to Bible journaling to art journaling to Ranger to, I mean, everything. The link will be down below if you're interested. I love Blitsy, so I like to get my ice resin from there. I bought this though with a coupon at AC Moore, and I wanted to see the difference without having to mix it because it kind of gets hard to mix for me, and I want to see if I can reuse these as well. So we'll see. Okay, so first let me show you quickly. I'm experimenting with this because I want to see if I can. When you take the resin out at first, it's very soft still because it's not cured. So you can kind of, I have a Dremel tool, but I kind of just stick the needle in there or a piece of thicker wire because I'm going to wrap this anyway, and I'm experimenting to see. But as you can see, this is another turquoise piece. I don't know how long you can see it because the light, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Has a little green I put in this one that you can see a little bit down on the bottom. You can't really even see it. Let me see if I can put autofocus on if that will help. Probably not. But you have a little bit of green down there and some white. So it's gorgeous. I'm so in love with that. And then another turquoise piece I did, which is the necklace that I have on Instagram that I showed that I made for Emily. It's kind of what I did on this one. Love it. And let me just say, I started this one. As you can see, it's kind of, it has two orange stones in it, crystals, but it kind of looks like lips, and I'm kind of digging it. Now, I painted the back black because what I wanted to do was put another layer of resin on here or set it in clay. I don't know how well you can see the glitter in there. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is sand some of this black off that I already painted on because it's just acrylic paint. It's my folk art acrylic paint. And just kind of rough it up a little bit so it's a little bit more see-through, and then put some more resin, and then I'm going to see what that does. So that is one. These green ones I'm in love with. Let me show you these. Look how pretty. Little blue, little green. Oh, I just love them. And, oh, I got an itchy arm. Then we have these two darker red ones. They're kind of hard to see. Oh, no, you can kind of see. And that's with alcohol ink. Some are with Pearlix, some are with both alcohol ink and Pearlix, but I love it. I love it. I love it. And then I have these blue turquoisey ones that I did. They need sanded down and buffed a little bit, but you're getting the idea. And these ones just came out of the mold, so they're very soft. So if I wanted, like I said, I could really put holes in the top. No, I gotta use that. But I can put holes in the top, and it'll kind of leave it open so I can glue something in if I want that. So that's that. And then I have, let's see, these, which these all need sanded, but I love them. And they all look different, even though, you know, I mean, look. Now, I would want these a little more translucent next time. This one's a lot more translucent, but I, because I like seeing underneath there a little bit, but I mean, I'm not hating it. And then you get this one that just has beautiful all kinds of stuff. But I mean, it's, oh, I love it. Just experimenting. And then here is a clear, and then here is one where I did glitter. So you see how it has glitter in the resin, and you can kind of see it on the sides there. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you could see it all the way through, like the bottom. See it? Look, kitty cat. And I'm painting the back purple because that's just what I want to do. Just so it has a back. And again, this one is clear. Just a clear hard resin. And then I have these purple ones because I'm trying to do like an amethyst kind of gig. And you can see same colors came out differently. This one broke when I was taking it out. This one's really, really good. I might put some acrylic on the top. I'm not sure. Haven't decided. This one broke. I was very disappointed, but because I loved, but I can fix it. I'm not too worried about it. But I love the come on, you. Almost. You almost had it. I love the sparkles. Yeah, look at that. Love it. Okay. And this one, like I said, doesn't have, but it has different colors going through it. And then these, which are still very pliable. I just pulled them out. These are going to be some earrings. And I don't know how well you can see these. Let's see. Yeah. Come on, baby. Be good to mommy. Oh. So it's like it looks so layered. It is so cool. It's just not gonna show that one. Let's see this one if it'll show. Come on. It's absolutely gorgeous. I might have to take a picture and post it on my Instagram. And if you want to, there you go. If you want to follow me on Instagram, all my information is down below. So that's basically what these are. I'm very disappointed it won't focus because these are gorgeous. Let's see, will that help? Nope. Everything's blocked out. There you go. That's a little better. I don't know if you could tell the dimension in there. Oh, they're gorgeous. Anyway, so that is that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a mold. Push these out of the way for a minute. Let's grab. I love these ones because I don't have enough of these. I only have two. But I love them because you can really get a nice pendant. That and these circle ones. But we'll just work with that one. I'm going to turn the autofocus off. Okay. So decide what colors you want to do. I'm going to grab... Now listen, in the resin, you can use acrylic paint. You can use anything really that you want. Pearl eggs, glitter, alcohol ink. You know what I'm saying? So you really can, have what you have. And really just play. So maybe I'll do purple again with a little bit of gold. And I'm using just some Pearl X pigments in Brilliant Gold. And I'm just going to use some Purple Twilight from Ranger. Alcohol inks, I think, who else makes it? Pinata, because I have their white alcohol ink. So let's get to getting. So all I do, if I use the bigger ones, I use, I measure into a cup. So like at night, while they're finishing up a show or whatever, I'll come in and I will try to fix my camera because it's kind of crooked. I will come in and, mix up resin in a bigger batch and kind of get all around my stuff. So here we have this, and I'm going to twist it off. Yeah. Okay. All right. Nope. Take glasses off so I can see. This is when I need my husband up here. There we go. And it just pulls off. It has these, and I'm not working for ice resin or anything like that. Matter of fact, I didn't even know it was a Ranger company. But so what are you going to do? So I'm going to hold on to this because I love this ice resin. I'm obsessed. I have stuff everywhere because everything I look at, I'm like, oh, I could do this. I could do that. So all you do is, this is why this is nice because it comes out together. So what I like to do is do that, and you'll fill them like like you have them. And then I'm going to put this bad boy back on. and just turn it. That way it's safe and I have all these left. That's why I dig this. So sometimes, you know, if you're not feeling good or you're going through something and you want to do something like this, but you don't, you know, don't want to get into the whole mess, these are great. And like I said, use your coupon when you go to your store. AC Moore and Michaels have these more than they have the kits. Now, Blitsy has these as well, if you just want to try out. But I like, you know, I like it all. I like whatever I can get. Okay, so now I have it in here. Now what do I do? Well, I'm going to decide which one I'm going to put in first. And this is just Kelly's way. This does not mean you write me and say that I did it wrong or whatever, because I've been doing them. I've been having a blast. And if you do it a different way, then make a video and show. This is how I do it. First, I'm going to add gold. And again, this is just Pearl X pigments. And is this from Jacquard? I've had these for years and I love them and they don't go bad. And yeah, so I'm going to go in and stir. Just know that whatever you use to stir or work with this, you know, you don't want to use a brush because it'll be ruined. I have many brushes sitting over there that's staring at me like, why? Why'd you ruin me? And I'm just scraping the bottom of the mold. Like that. So everything, the powder, nothing's on the bottom. And then I like to go in with a little of my alcohol ink. And I'll let it run and do its thing. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then I'm going to take some white and just drop a couple on there. Then I'm going to do one more ink, alcohol ink, like that. Then what I like to do is I will take the back again and I'm just going to very easily just give it a stir. Now, if you put too much white, it's going to lessen, you know what I mean? It's going to make the color different. Like you can see in here, it really lightened that purple up. So it depends on what you want. You want it darker? Go ahead and put a couple more things in. I think what I'm going to do is put it there. And then pull it like through. Yeah, that's why I like it. I'll hold it up so you can see. And then I just put that in there so that can dry. But look how cool. Look how that looks. So cool. So remember, when you're doing these, you can do either side, you know, like I pulled this one out and it has an edge. So, you know, I'm going to sand it down. But if you like this side better than this side, use it. Just sand it down. And I mean, it doesn't matter. You can use whatever side you want. And that will dry for, 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever time you have. And then you will come back, you will pop it out, and you will get a beautiful, beautiful look. So what I'm going to do to fix this one, which like I said has broke, is I'm going to do this one more time over here. Now I have UV resin as well, but depends on my mood. Sometimes it's easier just to mix everything up, leave it overnight, and call it a day. Now, this is broke. It has cool looks to it, and I don't want to necessarily lose it all. But I'm going to color that resin just like that. I'm going to take this again with just a little bit of the gold. And kind of just a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to give it a quick stir so it doesn't lay everywhere. But I want it to still be like whole, if that makes sense. You can see. Let me show you. And then I'm going to lay this, because it's broke, you can see the crack in there, and push it down. And then take my tool and just kind of pull whatever squishes out on top. Make sure it's in there evenly. And it will self-level somewhat, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And there you go. And that is how I, mix up my resin for these type of things. These, like I said, will dry overnight, but in my next video, they'll be done, and then I'll show you what they look like. But for now, that is it. But I did want to show you my, the gems that I've already, or the faux gems or faux whatever that I've been working on. Like I said, I will do one with the polymer clay next, so you can see it. Very exciting. I love it. I am having a blast. And now, like I said, I got my wire and everything sitting here, and I'm going to just play around and make bails for them so that they can go on necklaces. So yeah, so that's it. So as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.